Hey guys, Trail Chasers here. Today we're going to be going over my 5 best value full face helmets for mountain biking. Now, not all of these have the ASTM downhill certification, but these all come under $100. They're usually pretty much right at the $100 mark for the ASTM ones. It's very hard to find full face helmets that are under $100 that offer ASTM protection and good comfort. Now, most of these helmets I've actually had experience with. There's only 2 on this list that I haven't personally used, but I've read up reviews on them and they've gotten good reviews. So anyways, we're going to hop right into it with the Urge Drift helmet at number 1. This is a $100 helmet. It has ASTM downhill certification, CPSC certification, and it weighs 929 grams. The Urge helmets are usually fairly lightweight, and I actually really like how this one looks. It seems like it'd be a great helmet. I have not had any personal experience with this one, but it's supposed to have very large vents, decent inner padding that is not very sweat prone, so it should be a relatively cool and comfortable helmet. Now, I would recommend you try on any of these helmets before you buy them because you don't know what size you may need. Sometimes sizing is different in between brands, and it's just always a good idea to try it. The next helmet on this list is the cheapest. It is the Bell Sanction. They come in at $75 MSRP. This one is not a downhill certified helmet from ASTM. However, I have used one of these in the past. It held up just fine. I actually currently gave it to my friend, and it really helped him when he had a nasty crash. He ended up knocking himself out, and he got a concussion, but that helmet certainly helped him because it had the chin bar on it. He didn't have a cut up face or anything, and I think it would have been a lot worse if he was in a clamshell. So for people not necessarily doing days at the lift, this would be a great option for somebody looking for a little bit more coverage for regular trail riding. I know from personal experience it's a pretty comfortable helmet. It's very lightweight. I didn't have any issues wearing it all day, and I really enjoyed mine. You can find them pretty cheap all over the place, so it's a good entry-level full-face helmet. The next one I do not have any experience with personally. This is the Industries T3 Shield. This is an ASTM downhill certified helmet. It holds up to all the standards. It is ABS plastic, so it's not a polymer or like most of them are, or a polycarbonate shell. So it's a little bit of a cheaper feeling plastic, but that shouldn't put you off. It's a very nice helmet. They look well. They've gotten very good reviews. They have removable, washable liner pads, which is huge in my opinion. I don't know if any of the others provide this, but it's a very nice feature. The T3 comes in at $100, so it is on the upper end of that spectrum. Like I said, with most of these helmets, they're very close to $100. The next helmet I want to go over is the 661 Rage Comp. This was my first downhill certified helmet, and this is what a lot of people start with. It's a great helmet, very inexpensive compared to most, very nice features on it, very comfortable. I'm sure you guys have heard of 661. It's a great brand. They make very nice products. You will not be disappointed with these products. The Rage was pretty lightweight. It was a fairly comfortable fit. The padding was good on it. However, I did find my head getting a little bit sweaty when I used these helmets, so I didn't care for it the most. I used it, but it wasn't my favorite. And the last one on this list is actually my current helmet. It's what I use for downhill and stuff. It's my 7IDP M1 helmet. I really like it. It's very, very comfortable, quite lightweight. It gets good fit around the face. The D-rings are nice. It's a very good helmet for the price. I've really enjoyed mine. It does not have removable padding on the inside, so that is one thing to take into account. However, I don't find my head getting super sweaty when I wear this thing. It's very comfortable, very airy, lightweight, tough. It looks really nice in my opinion, especially in the black finish that I got. It matches with almost anything, so I really enjoy that helmet. Now, one thing I do want to touch on with all these helmets is while I've stated the MSRPs, you can usually find them for a lot cheaper than they actually are. Right now, the Industries T3 Shield helmet is on sale on their website for $25. So you can get the T3 for very cheap right now. I know the sanctions are on Amazon for around $50. 661 almost always has last year's models for sale for around $50. So you can usually find these helmets for a lot cheaper. And I do say if you want to get the 790p M1, I'd go over to Chain Reaction and get their goggle bundle. It's an extra $4 over the regular MSRP, and you get a set of goggles and a helmet, so it gets you the full setup for your head, which is pretty sweet. It's the current goggles that I also use, and I've really enjoyed those goggles. If you guys watched my last Tech Tuesday video, you guys will have heard all about those goggles. Anyways, this has been Trail Chasers. If you guys could please like, comment, and subscribe, it gives me motivation to make more videos for you guys that watch my videos. I'll catch you guys out on the trails. Bye-bye.